Okay. King Ludwig's Second, Reality and Mystery. Ron's Hall, Michael Pepsit, and Franz Mertha. So, so on here, this page, it has the title and authors. And with an overview of the king's suzerains and residences, castles, and mountain lodges by Franz Mertha. And the first two I said are up here, and then the third author is like right in here. So contents, first it's Ron's Hall, and he goes for like 64 pages, and there's a lot of notes, but yeah, but he does a timeline of his life. So and like his meetings and everything. So time, instead of like sections of like castles, young life, military, political, it's timeline, and it goes not year by year, but like it stamps out like certain years, but it's timeline based, not like thematic or certain type of life. So then Michael PX, from 67, you get it's life in pictures. So you get from childhood all the way up. Like you get his coronation. Yeah, coronation robe when he's in his general uniform. To the important people like Elizabeth, his lifelong friend, and then Sophie, who he was engaged to for a few months. You got different depictions of stuff, and then you got pictures of his castles. For one, his bedroom and the picture of Lindenhof. This bedroom is in Lindenhof. Okay, so if you look from here on, I know this is a little, the picture's a little tilted, but if you look on it from the gate onward, you can see the 3 Disney castles that this is based off, the logo of Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. So you can see those 3 castles in there. So, and this is a statue of him. Yeah, statue as Grand Master of the Bavarian Household Order of St. George. Statue after a clay model by Elizabeth Ney. Yeah. And then you got King Ludwig and the Fine Arts, so his involvement of different types of stuff. And then so that's Michael Piet's stuff. So, and then on 153 you got Franz Mertha's stuff. So you got different sources of stuff here. Taking care of government business. You got a photocopied letter. And they have translated it. his lifestyle, and once again, you got the letter, and you got like the translation, either on the page before or the page after. And you got different other sections of stuff. So as other than looking on, like, and when you look up him, you get for photos of him, you get the same ones every time, or you get the photos of his castles, which I don't mind because I want to go there, and right now I can only look at Google images. But this shows different images of him throughout his life, and timeline, information, and stuff. Once again, I like this, but I'm just saying that as I like him, and I think people will have a fascination with King Henry VIII or one of his wives, like Anne Boleyn, or another king or queen. I think mainly like a British royalty, or yeah, that's what I only can think of is British royalty. But this is a Bavarian royalty before Bavaria just became like a province or state or whatever in Germany, and he didn't let go. He was like tricked or forced over to sign Bavaria into one big German state, and he recluded himself to living at night, sleeping during the day, visiting the people in the villages, because they understood him, and he wanted to be like not only be in the works of Wagner, but in their life, because he didn't like the politics and military life of being king. But yeah, so this is a book to check out, and for English readers about him, there are a few sources and books, so yeah, definitely something to check out if you need like pictures. But don't forget to source it, because plagiarism will bite you in the butt if you don't source properly. So